Hey family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so glad you're here. If you're new, my name is Gabrielle Burton, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist with over 10 years experience in the mental health field. I specialize in narcissistic and spiritual abuse, and I'm also the author of The Ultimate Guide to Becoming a Gold Digger, Discovering the Hidden Treasures Within. It's a book where I merge biblical truth and therapeutic tools to help you heal and dig deeper to connect fully with God, yourself, and others. The link is in my bio if you want to grab your copy. Today, we're talking about something so essential in both our faith and mental health journeys. We're talking about community. And I want to look at it through the lens of Jesus. So Jesus had 12 disciples, 12 people that he did life with. He walked with them, he taught them, he shared meals, miracles, and intimate moments. And what's powerful is that Jesus actually knew what was in their hearts. He knew their flaws, their doubts, their fears. And yet he still chose to do life in community. He wasn't above connection. So if the perfect Son of God didn't isolate himself, why do we? We live in a culture that promotes independence over intimacy, a culture that says, protect your peace or cut them off or do what serves you. And while, yes, boundaries are so important, that's not the full story. The Bible never told us to cut everyone off who offends us. It actually tells us to forgive, to love, to give the shirt off our back, to serve, and to lay our lives down for one another. We've gotten so used to self-protection that we've forgotten how to love like Jesus. We confuse boundaries with walls and wisdom with withholding. Let's be honest, most of us were never taught what healthy love looks like. Like if you grew up in a home where love was earned, where you had to perform to be seen or heard, or affection came with shame and silence, then of course connection feels dangerous. Like, of course you want to isolate. Of course your body is saying it's safer to be alone. But that's not what God's love looks like. His love, it's unconditional. It's constant. It's safe. And the only way to truly receive the love and extend it to others is to allow him to do open heart surgery on your soul. It's to rewire the way you see love so you can give it in a way that he intended. Let me take it one step deeper. Jesus didn't just choose 12. He chose Judas. He knew Judas would betray him. He knew the pain was coming, but still, he walked with him. Still, he broke bread with him. Still, he loved for him, and even more so, he died for him. Why? Because Judas had a role to play. And Jesus understood that sometimes the betrayal is what pushes you into purpose. So I want to say this gently, but don't despise your Judas. That heartbreak, that betrayal, that moment that you thought would break you, God can and will use it. In therapy, we often say the wound happened in relationship, so the healing has to happen in relationship too. You can't fully heal in isolation. So here are a few therapeutic tips for relearning connection. First, you want to notice your walls. You want to ask, am I protecting myself or am I avoiding closeness? Second, you want to start small. Vulnerability doesn't have to be loud. Let one trusted person in. Third, you really want to discern wisely. Not everyone deserves front row access to your life, but that doesn't mean that you cut everyone off. Next, you really need to keep your love on. Boundaries are for protection, not punishment. You can hold space with grace. And then you want to pray for the hard ones. Pray for the people that has hurt you and ask God to meet them. It might not change them, but it will free you. Now I'm going to flip the mirror on you for a little second. And I want to ask, are you your own Judas? Like, do you constantly betray yourself? Do you tear yourself down? Do you disqualify your own voice, your worth, your beauty, your brilliance? I want you to ask yourself, if I had a friend talk to me the way that I talk to myself, how long would I keep them around? We talk so much about toxic people, but sometimes we are the ones being toxic to ourselves. Look, it's time to stop. It's time to love yourself like God does, not in pride, but in truth and compassion, because it's hard to love others when you're rejecting yourself. Here's the truth. You can't take things with you when you die, but you can take people. People are heaven's currency. People are eternal. So don't leave love unsaid. Don't let pride, fear, or stubbornness stop you from telling someone that they matter. Who's someone that needs to hear that they're loved today? Who is someone in your life that you need to forgive? Who is someone that you need to pursue reconciliation with? And if the person you need to love today is you, start there. Spend time with the Lord and let him speak over you. Let him remind you that you are so deeply loved and you are seen and you are chosen. And I really want you to ask him daily, like, God, like, how can I be your hands and feet today? Like, who can I love boldly and unconditionally without reservation? Because you were made for community and you were made to love and be loved. If this episode spoke to your heart, I really hope that it gave you a fresh perspective, and I want to encourage you to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. And if you want to go deeper, grab a copy of my book, The Ultimate Guide to Becoming a Gold Digger, Discovering the Hidden Treasures Within. It's packed with tools to help you understand your calling and your identity, and even increasing your capacity for healing and relationships. So my prayer for you today is this, that this week, you would just encounter the love of God so deeply, and that his presence would be so tangible, and that you would feel seen, known, loved, and rooted in him, and that it would happen in a way that would completely transform the way that you see yourself. May he open your heart, heal your wounds, and show you what it truly means to be loved by the one who never fails. Let's heal, family, together.